Hey guys, I wanted to talk about these things called Tile. They're Bluetooth locators. There you can see them. That's what they look like. You know, if you lose your keys or whatnot, I'm not gonna go in a big description about this. There's a lot of description about them, but they they do tie to your phone, and if you get something lost, you can find it. And Bluetooth is only like 50 feet or 100 feet, so uses crowdsourcing or community, whatever, involvement. So it all comes down to how many people have this app. They can relay where your tile is, when you're out of range. So if you misplace something, you're going to be reliant on the community find, is what I'm trying to say. So I was trying to figure out the density. It does tell you, see, we ate here at this restaurant called Murrah, and it said that there was 700 users, and we were parked over here at this Brighton Collectibles. We were parked right here. So when I got out of the car, locked the car up, sat in the restaurant, I noticed my tile still said I was back at home. So as we were driving and whatnot, it never did quite update. I saw one of my other devices kind of updated. My wallet, it said it was like on one of the roads halfway here. So I mean, it's not real time. It seems to do it send a pulse or whatever every 5-10 minutes or so. But this was like about a 15-minute drive, and some of the stuff was still said I was back over by my house. So I was kind of disappointed about that. But anyway, make a long story short, I was curious about like the dwell time on these things. In other words, if somebody walks by versus driving by or whatever, how quickly will it respond and find it? So anyway, since it thought my tile was back at home, we're sitting in that restaurant Murrah. I said, okay, it's lost. And I had my wife go back to the car first. So this is a sidewalk here on this left side of the road. She was walking from the restaurant. She got right about there, where you see the pinpointer, and then my app started swirling, saying that it started to find it, and then I got an email saying, and a text message saying it was found. And notice where the pin is. It was where she was standing when I saw it start to get the hit. It's not where the tile is, it's where she saw it, where she got the hit, right? So, like I said, the thing was actually, we were parked over here. It was on the rear view mirror, hanging from the rear view mirror of the car. So she was about 50 feet or so away from it, maybe 60 feet. I was a little over 100 feet, 120 or so. So I don't think it was my phone that found it. I'm pretty sure it was hers. Now I do share it with her, so she was able to see it as well. But I don't think that matters. I think anybody, So anyway, this plaza here is one of those trendy plazas. We were parked there, had the thing on their rearview mirror. People walking by, maybe a couple hundred people walked by while we were there. We were at the restaurant for about an hour, and nobody located it. So nobody had the tile app that walked by our car and located it. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. I thought maybe we could start a little discussion on this and any other tests that anybody else has done. I was wondering, if you had it on your keys and it was on the side of the road and somebody drove by, I don't think it's gonna find it that quick. I think there's a little bit of a dwell time on that versus, maybe if somebody was walking by, and even then, I don't know, because there was saying something about the app has to be running in order to find other objects, which I had selected on my app. I don't know but by default it was turned off. So anyway, if anybody else has any opinions on these things, there's other ones out there, but I went with tiles because they were like $15-16 when you buy a 4-pack, and it's sealed, but they use a good battery, so it lasts over a year. So I think these other ones, They're a little less money. You can change the battery. It seems like a good deal, but I just don't know. I was looking at this one called the Nut version 3. I think it looks pretty good. It's pretty promising. But it seems like the Tile app is the most popular. All right. So any thoughts? Let me know. Like and subscribe. Let's see if we get a good discussion going on these locators. I think they're a great idea. I just kind of wish they were all kind of on the same server. You know, I wish it was like, well, it doesn't matter what brand you buy. You know, they all get identified and located by each other's product. That would be great. All right. Later. Bye.